Hey everybody. I want you guys to imagine for just a moment that you're a young child and imagine you're homeless and you reside somewhere within America. What would you do for food, for shelter? Or what about healthcare if you're sick or hurt? It doesn't take too much thought to realize that this is an extremely desperate situation for youths. Did you know that a vast 1.7 million youths experience homelessness every year? I would like to present to you all Stand Up for Kids. Stand Up for Kids is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to end the cycle of youth homelessness. I've been working with this organization for almost 16 years, and I've seen firsthand the wonderful way that this organization takes homeless youths off of the streets and helps them grow into successful and self-sufficient members of our society. Stand Up for Kids was founded back in 1990 and has now grown to serve and help homeless youths in 17 cities across 10 states and the District of Columbia. We have built 4 core programs in the cities where we operate in volunteer teams. The 4 programs are street outreach, outreach centers, mentoring, and department support. We are quite proud of the fact that our volunteer teams build trust and become a consistent resource to stabilize and otherwise help those youth that the rest of society has ignored. This chart represents our theory of change and provides an idea of the overall process that we take youth through. We work to end the cycle of youth homelessness by first identifying and engaging homeless and at-risk youth and introducing them to our organization and the programs we have that can help bring positive change to their lives. Next, we strive to build meaningful relationships with these youths and connect them with an array of our programs and outside community supports to address their whole person needs. A key part in this whole process is the creation of blueprints for success. This is where volunteers sit down with youths and assist them in establishing their own blueprints for success, where they work to create goals, track progress, and develop plans for any future challenges they may face. After the completion of their blueprints, we help them to attain jobs while also providing financial and emotional support as they're starting to get on their feet. At every stage, we build healthy and trusting relationships, promote safety, and advocate with and for our youth. This is Sean. Sean came out to California last year to find a good program that would help him recover from substance abuse. After relapsing and living on the streets, Sean received a call that would change his life, and he joined the Stand Up for Kids housing and rehabilitation program. Our volunteers stepped in and supplied him with basic necessities while also counseling him and helping him to attain a steady job. With help from Stand Up for Kids, Sean is now a telemarketer and is in sober living. His biggest piece of advice to others is, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you need help and you ask them, they will go out of their way to help you. You have to go 50-50 with them and put in the work, and they'll help you out. While we get a number of cases like Sean's that deal with substance abuse, we also help with many cases of physical and sexual abuse. This is Cody. At age 4, his mother decided she no longer wanted him, and from that point on, he was placed in and out of foster homes. At age 9, his dream finally came true, and he was adopted by a family, but unfortunately, it turned into a nightmare for Cody when his uncle began molesting him. After several years, he decided he would run away, and after telling his mother of his plan, she only responded with, "You don't have to run away. You can walk away. No one is going to stop you." After this, Cody fell into the lowest part of his life, he felt nothing but desperation and resorted to prostitution. For Cody, Stand Up for Kids was the light at the end of the tunnel. He visited the outreach center every week where they helped him to get his diploma, his driver's license, and they got him on track to learn a new trade. Ultimately, though, they made him feel wanted and loved, and they showed him hope. Since 1990, we have successfully helped thousands of youths with things such as stable housing, permanent connections to positive social networks, education and employment, and social and emotional well-being. Our most prized asset is our volunteers. We average 50,000 volunteer hours per year. Some work behind the scenes as unsung heroes, and others are out front, serving as counselors and helping youth map out plans to get out of the cyclical nature of homelessness they are caught in. Youth homelessness will only end when everyone rolls up their sleeves and harvests their contributions. Maybe yours is the gift of time in service to youth or in leadership in the national and local programs. Or maybe it's in the form of sustained financial contribution. Maybe you just want to start your own Stand Up for Kids program in a city we aren't currently serving. Whatever it is, we need it, and this nation's vulnerable youth need you. If you feel the push to help end the cycle of youth homelessness, then please visit our website at standupforkids.org and look at the many options for ways you can help today.